Now, I would say that 99% of YouTubers face at some times hate, messages, trolls, etc, etc. I've seen it all, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Hi, my name's PJ. If you've been on the channel before, hi, welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, hi and welcome. Now, like I say, I've seen it all, but today what I want to do is explain why you should never let the haters stop you making your YouTube videos. I've had haters send me vile emails, put vile comments on not only my YouTube but my Facebook page where I upload my videos. They've made threats against me, against my life. I did a video about this just the other day. Excuse me. They've been in touch with my children, downloading photos off Facebook of my grandkids, altering these in a horrific way and then uploading them back to my children. Some of the hate and some of the messages I've had are absolutely terrible. The aim of the trolls, the goal of the trolls, really is to shut you down, is to try and make you give up your YouTube channel. And the moment that you stop creating, they're going to win. So what you must do is not give these horrible people the satisfaction. These people are, how can I put it? Well, they're sad. They've got no life. They've got no interest. All they want to do is spread hate. Hate against all sorts of people, I imagine. But YouTubers especially. YouTubers put themselves out there on the internet and to a certain extent leave themselves vulnerable to these kind of people. But what you've got to do is you've not got to give in, you've not got to give your channel up. For every hater that gives you a hard time, there's dozens and dozens of fantastic people out there that are willing to support you. There's times when haters and trolls have put comments on my YouTube and my Facebook page, and my supporters have turned around and really given them a hard time, telling them how stupid they are and how vile they are. So, you know, the haters and the trolls are few and far between, although there are more on Facebook than there are on YouTube. But you'll find that your supporters, the people that like your channel, will support you. And if you can hear a noise in the background, that's just my dog running around. What you've got to do is don't let these people drag you down. Yes, I have got notes here. And I'm looking at my notes, so there you go. When you start getting trolls, it proves that your channel is actually growing. You don't get these trolls until your channel actually starts getting out there. And that's when they start to appear. And it's often a backhanded message that you're actually doing something on your channel. You're actually starting to get somewhere on your channel. You're starting to raise a community. And that is the best thing about having a YouTube channel, the community, the people that actually go out there and support you. So that's when you're going to start getting these trolls, when your channel starts to expand and starts to get out there. Don't waste your energy arguing with them. I must admit, occasionally I do put the odd comment on just to reply and tell them that they're a sad, no-life troll. And they don't expect you to reply. They expect you to just ignore them. They think that they could just put a hateful or horrible comment on your channel and you're going to do nothing about it. You're not going to reply. Now, like I say, a lot of the times I don't have to reply. My supporters and my followers of my channel will do that for me. But, you know, your time is much better spent creating new content rather than arguing with these idiots. And they are idiots, that's all they are. They're just sad, no-life idiots. Remember that you started your YouTube channel for yourself. Some people do it as a hobby, and some people do it to make money, and some people like myself do it to make a bit of money and do it as a hobby. I love YouTube, I love making YouTube videos, and you know, I like to share my experiences and let people know what I'm doing. Now, I tend to get more than an average amount of haters and trolls because I initially started this channel off as an audit channel. Now, the reason I started doing auditing is because I used to teach people to drive the big trucks and the big heavy machinery and everything. And then occasionally you get somebody coming along giving it some lip, saying you can't video here and everything else. And these trolls hate the idea that you're actually out there, and they say upsetting, hard-working people. But it's these people that come up and give you the lip that are in the wrong. If they just ignored you and let you get on with your videoing, they'd be fine. One of the favourite comments is that you go along and you stick a camera in somebody's face. You know, that's a regular comment I get from these trolls. And it can't be further from the truth, because I'm stood there videoing and they'll walk 100 yards up to me, stand in front of me, and then say, don't video me. And my reply to that is, if you don't want to be videoed, mate, go back in your office or go back to what you're doing. The other comment is, you know, you're disrupting hard-working people. No, I'm not. They stop work to come over and try and give me a hard time, you know, to hassle me. So I'm not stopping them working, they're stopping themselves from working. So, you know, half of this stuff that these trolls come out with is absolute rubbish. I even get trolls when I'm making videos about my age and how I'm trying to keep fit and all that kind of thing. Now, why somebody wants to troll me because, you know, I'm 70 and I'm trying to keep fit, I have no idea. I have no idea at all. Just shows you how sad some of these people are. So anyway, oh, I'm knocking my phone over. There you go. Don't want to break it, do I? So, where am I? There we go. So what you need to do is focus on resilience, self-belief, believe in what you're doing. Take no notice of these idiots. If you're happy doing what you're doing, then you do it. These people don't rule your life. These people can't tell you what to do. You know, what you do is your decision. Okay, some people might not agree with it. And if they don't agree with it, fine. You know, I don't have a problem with people not agreeing with what I do. It's there go the dogs again. It's the hateful comments that, to be honest, they make me laugh. They really do. Because I know what kind of people these are. Sad, no-life trolls, you know. What you need to do is you need to turn this, these negative comments and this hate into motivation. You need to turn around and say, you're not going to stop me doing what I enjoy doing. You know, I don't care if you don't enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy what I'm doing. And use these negative comments as motivation and inspiration for you to keep going. Keep making the videos. You know, you only get trolls when you're being successful, when you start getting people watching your channel, when you get people interested in what you're doing and what you've got to say. That's when these trolls come around, you know. You need to protect your mental health from these people. Don't take it to heart. You've got to remember that these are just sad people. What matters is what you want to do. Don't let these people upset you. Mrs. PJ does get a bit upset at times when people, I've got hiccups, when people comment, and I tell her, just ignore it. Just ignore it. They're nothing. It means nothing. You know, they've nothing better to do. They say go and get a job, and these people probably don't even have a job themselves. You know, I get them going on about my dreadlocks and saying, oh, you're a scruffy bastard, you've got dreadlocks and all the rest of it. And then I go on the Facebook page and I see some of these people and I think, yeah, you've got some need to talk, you know. So what you need to do is you need to concentrate on what you're doing. If you've got friends that are other YouTubers, you know, talk to each other. I mean, I talk to DJ Audits all the time, and he has the same problem as me, and he's of the same mindset as me, is like dillygaff. You know, do I look like I give a He doesn't care what these people say because he's happy doing what he's doing, and he's making a bob or two out of it as well. So for DJ and myself, it's a hobby, and it's a way of making a buck on the side. Well, I don't know about a buck on the side. You know, I'm retired now, so I haven't got 2 jobs, but there you go. You know, you need to understand that these trolls are part of the journey of being a YouTuber. And no matter what you make YouTube videos about, 99.9% of people are going to get trolls. Most people get them. And you need to, you just need to ignore them. Water off a duck's back, you know. I'm like I say, I'm 70 years old. I'm a bit long in the tooth to worry about these people. And after all the years I spent in the army, I know how to deal with these people. You know, it's one of the things that you learn in the army is look after yourself and how to deal with idiots like that. So, you know, but there you go. That's what it's all about. Hang on, let me just have a look at the rest of my notes. So anyway, the next time somebody tries to tear you down, remember, they only win if you stop. So don't stop. Keep filming, keep uploading, and prove them wrong. Show them that you don't care. Ignore them or just delete the comments. That's the easiest way to do it, you know. Anyway, that's about all I can say for this video. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everybody. I'll see you soon.